Hello, my darlings, and welcome to the first Let's Build of 2021. We are in a new world, a new start, a new life, some new drama. I've got lots of plans for this place. We are in Willow Creek. We're going to be starting on a house today. Of this family that I've made. I've gave them all their skills, all of their backstories and everything already. I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. So making the family first and then doing the build for them. I just find it a lot easier to build that way. Now, I'm taking lots of inspiration with this storyline I've got for this particular world from the TV show Desperate Housewives. If anybody has watched Desperate Housewives out there, they will know how iconic it is. And you will definitely recognize a couple of characters that will be in this particular save file, because I will be keeping hold of the Goth family and also the Pancake family as well, that both reside in Willow Creek. And we will intermingle them into the storyline in question. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the storyline just yet. I'm going to wait until I've got a couple of houses down, a couple of things developed. And then I'll go a little bit more into the storyline after that for you guys. But yes, I'm very excited, very excited. The house that we're going to try and kind of recreate today is going to be this one here. Ta-da! Now, this house here is it's one from the Desperate Housewives series. I'm unsure at who lived here, but this is the kind of vibe I want for this particular area of Willow Creek. We're going to go over to the map view now so we can have a look, and I'm going to point out what I'm going to be doing for each area. So let's flop on over there and have a little cheeky gander, shall we? So here we are on a very empty Willow Creek map. It looks so weird being like this with no houses here. We've got a lot of builds to do for this particular world. Now, I will say, what I'll probably do is we're starting up here anyway. We're starting with the Rosenbergs, which is the family that I've made. I'll introduce you to them in just a second. And we're going to finish off this street here before we move on to somewhere else. We may go to a different world. I may be that inspired that I want to keep on creating on with Willow Creek. I'm just going to ride it naturally, loves. Filth. But anyway, what my thoughts were is the fact that this area here has kind of got... they've got affordable homes. This one's a bit more larger mansions. And then this one here's the really more prestige kind of houses going up here. This is obviously going to stay exactly the same. I'm going to do a park here, and I'm going to make this all look like kind of retail community lot street. And then this here is the bit more of the sort of lower end housing. So your starter homes, your modest homes, that kind of vibe. That's what we're going to go for. Now, there's been a happening. There has been a happening in the world of Willow Creek, and I really wanted to tie in a pre-existing bit of Sims lore with my own save file, and it's the fact that Bella Goth, who is really, really good friends with all of the ladies that I will be introducing for this, so all the wives, the girlfriends, etc., they're in a big friendship group. They've been friends for years and years and years. And Bella Goth mysteriously disappeared one day. And they're trying to get to the bottom of it. Where did their best friend go? Where has Bella Goth gone? And that is the kind of the basic sort of premise of the storyline. As I said, I don't want to go too much into it, but I just want to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be doing for this save file itself. But I just love that idea. Love that idea. We're going to do lots of really beautiful looking mansions and gorgeous houses. And then going down to the more modest homes as well. I can't wait to do some like starter homes and starter families and whatnot. And some a really cool sort of like street I really want to do. I want this area to be quite sort of like affluent. I really do. I don't usually do that kind of like thing. Being a working class bitch myself. But I really want that for this save file in question. I just want that opulence and rich and drama. I want it all to shine through here, loves. So yeah, we've got a lot of building to do. So without any more chatting, we're going to get into the world, and I'm going to introduce you to the gorgeous Rosenbergs. First up is this absolute iconic queen. So she's the main character from this household. What's she writing on her hand? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Oh, I think because she's the stylist, it is her job. Maybe she's interviewing her husband. This is Maeve Rosenberg. So Maeve Rosenberg is probably around the age, I'm going to say late 30s, 38, 39-ish, I reckon. She's a stylist. She was very, very good in her career, but she goes back part-time-ish now, I would say, mainly to look after her 2 children, one of them being a teen, so he's kind of already grown up nearly, and little Elsie, nearly forgot her name then. I will be doing that an awful lot. And little Elsie is obviously a child, so she needs a lot of looking after from her mum. Really, really stylish queen. Absolutely love her. And this is her husband here. This is Chance. This is Chance Rosenberg. These two have been kind of falling out a little bit. Main reasons being Chance is a soap actor or an actor in a soap opera. So he's away a lot with work. Their relationship has taken a bit of a toll from that. And they're beginning to argue a bit, even though they just blew kisses and stuff. They're being very romantic. Can you stop it? You are ruining my storyline. You do not like each other. Well, I'm just going to shout at him. Just shout at him. Just criticize this jumper. It's disgusting. Right. That's better for the storyline. So, yeah, they're not really seeing eye to eye. He's spending a lot of time in Del Sol Valley. Main reasons being that's where his work is. That's where he is a lot. He has got an apartment there as well, which he tends to stay at quite a bit. Oh, bit of drama. Loves it. So he is tending to stay away from the marriage a little bit. And she's getting a bit fed up. There is also rumors that Chance is cheating. That Chance is cheating on Maeve, but nothing has been kind of solidified with that. Maybe in the tabloids and stuff, maybe with one of his co-stars, he's been sort of like playing around with a little bit too much, which is resulting in these two kind of slipping down the love ladder, and her trust issues are slowly sort of failing. They've all got skills as well. They've both got like all the skills that I think is necessary for them. Not necessary, but what I can imagine their characters having. So quite high up in baking and cooking, gardening, handiness, painting, parenting. She's an amazing parent, skiing, wellness, all of that kind of business. And the same with Chance as well. So, hang on. Yeah, no, Chance. I swapped the dad and the son's name around and I just got confused. So acting, charisma, cooking, everything is there for what that sim would need. And I have also leveled them up in their careers as well. So he has got like a supporting actor role, and she is a textile technician, which is also, she has got 2 degrees as well. I gave her. She gave her a fine art degree and an art history degree as well. So I'm going to be doing it for all of these sims in this save file just to really play on the storyline and the roles. Anyway, look at these gorgeous. So we've got Elsie and we've got Odin. These two are best mates. They spend so much time with each other. They absolutely adore the ground. Like, he looks after Elsie so much. I would say he's got some anger issues, I would say, Odin. Main reasons being he doesn't really get along with his dad very well. I think he's got suspicions of his dad cheating and like causing his mum so much pain. So he does fall out with his dad quite a bit. His dad kind of pressures him to do well in school, etc., etc. And they just fall out. They just fall out, and they're not really fans of each other, to be honest with you. So it's going to be quite difficult to sort of see these guys' relationships sort of like get any better. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys when you've got the save file. So this is obviously their house here. This is where we're going to start building today. I thought it would be cute just to put these two over here. Why is that on the floor and you can't pick it up to put it down on the bloody... Very fuming. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into game and let's start building this house. Okay, my darlings, I'm over here. I thought this would be the best spot for the new green screen moment. Very enjoying having a green screen back, even though it's an absolute butt. I hate all of this, like... Can you see all like that fuzzy, like staticky stuff? I think it's because, I don't know. I'm not even going to try and think what it is. I have no idea. No idea, but it's very annoying and I'm not for it. Right, so we're going to start building this house. So very, Beautiful looking house. Very I don't know. I wouldn't know what style to say this was. It's kind of a craftsman. It's almost a craftsman kind of house. So it's quite an affluent area here. This is obviously going to be the goth house. I'm going to completely redo the goth house in my own style. That might be the next build actually. So keep an eye out for that one. We've still got Mortimer and everybody in there as well. And but obviously his wife is missing. So I just can't wait for the storyline. It's going to be so cool. I've got so many ideas for this place. I really have, and I can't fucking wait. I'm going to piss my knickers. I really am. Okay. What is that bit there? That bit's there. And then we're going to go in here. I don't know if this is Terry Hatcher's like house. If you know what I mean. Terry Hatcher is one of the characters. I can't remember what she's called in Desperate Housewives. But I don't know. Maybe this is her house. I'm unsure. But I think it's stunning. And we're going to try and recreate this as best as we possibly can. As best as we possibly can. Is that right? That seems okay. I may... Oh, no. I do want to put a fence there. This is obviously going to be a garage. So it's got a nice opening bit here. Have they got an opening bit for a garage? Oh, they have. Cool. Okay. Hang on. They haven't. Maybe I could move a car there with the tool mod. And put a car there just so, yeah, we'll do that. I was just thinking then. Okay, right, cracking on, darlings. I'm very excited about starting a new world. I cannot wait to follow on with this storyline. This storyline is going to be so much fun to play, especially the little let's play parts as well, which I'll do towards the end of the world being done. I'm going to leave it that way this time. So we've got a little porch moment there that may be a little bit too... I'm going to do medium height at the bottom, and then because I can choose better doors and stuff here. I may even widen this. It hasn't got that in the reference image, but I think I'm going to do it for this one. I'm going to widen it slightly there. Oh, I do like it wide. I really do. I really, really like it a bit wide. No, do you know why? Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back that way, and I'm going to do it this way instead. Just because there'd be nice space for a window there, and it wouldn't make sense if we did that. So that's what's happening. It's happening. We're here for it. Everyone is here for it, and we're all completely and utterly here for it. No idea what I'm saying. Carry on, Aiden. Anyway, so garage. God, can you tell I'm on a weird one today? I'm on a weird one, loves. This could be a good space for a bathroom. So I'm going to put a bathroom there. Garage moment there. Stunning. This may not make sense as an American layout, but I'm just going to lay it out as best as I can. Now, upstairs, they've almost got like the Hampton roof vibes, which I really want to try and do. But I think what I'm going to try and do first is get the roof line right on this bit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm going to get the floor plan down. It's so much easier working this way for me, a floor plan. So we've got a garage. Maybe the garage can come off into the kitchen area. Could be here. This could be a lovely like entrance hall moment there, which will give us enough space to put a good pair of stairs in as well. Maybe we should do that first, actually. I'm going to get a good pair of stairs in. Not a shit pair of stairs. A good pair of stairs. So let me just orientate these. Give me one sec. The stairs have been orientated, and I've also put a bit more of the floor plan down. So I point everything out for you guys now. So this is going to be the main living area. This is going to be the main living room here. This is obviously the garage, the kitchen here, the dining room here, and then this little room here is going to be like a study. And then it's got this corridor that kind of wraps around here. I think what I'm going to do is have some really nice doors on the back here out onto this veranda area. I'm unsure if I want to. I may want to carry this veranda all the way around to that side. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So that is a nice bit of space downstairs for them. And then obviously they've got a little bit of backyard space in here where I do want to put a pool and stuff as well. So I will make sure that I'll do that. And I am actually going to raise the house up just maybe 2. Yeah, I think I'll do it 2. And then I can like lift the train up here for the drive and whatnot. Just to give it a bit more of an impact, you know? So I think I'm going to make this, obviously it needs to be a 3-bedroom house. So I need to be kind of on with where I put this. Now this house would maybe need to go out a bit further, but we're going to see. We're going to see. that comes to about there. But then there's almost these... in fact, if I can just... Where do you come? You go to about there. I know I should like have my reference image up, but if you guys want to like screenshot the reference image before, then be my guest. And then there's this little like roof moment here. Hopefully I can make that look cute. And then should I do two? It's almost... Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, it needs to go in there and then another bay window like there as well. So yeah, that should work because this is going to have roof line in it. So I need to come out to there as well. And then the same there. Hopefully that will work with the front that I want it to have. It should do, hopefully. Okay, so we need to make sure to get this balance at the top because I need to go up one. Hang on. I need to think. I think that is enough space up here. I've also bay windowed out the back, so I kind of mirrored what the front has got. And I've decided to go a bit of a different way with the roofs rather than doing that kind of Hampton roof line. It will look kind of similar when I do put it down, but it won't look exactly like a kind of Hampton's roof line. Did that make sense? I hope it did. I hope it did, but I'm going to try this anyway. We're going to do it together, my love. So I'm going to tuck all flaps in. We're going to whiffle this all the way. And then put that down a bit lower. Let's have a look at you. Maybe a bit higher, actually. About there. Yeah, that's better. And then what I'm going to do is get some half-gabled. And then tuck these half-gabled. Tuck the half-gableds. All flaps in again. Pushing this up. Is that a 1 square? Yeah, it is. And then what I'm going to do is just line them perfectly. Now, these have got like a terracotta roof tile with yellow siding, and I really want to do that. So hopefully we can make that apparent as well. Oh, I'm for it. I really am. Right, okay. And then you can go in that spot. And the same there. And the same there. Oh, I'm for that. And then there obviously is like a pitched roof on here. Like a, yeah, just a normal gabled roof. I'm going to flatten that slightly though, I think. I'm going to leave the, I was going to say eaves. I'm going to leave the flaps out on that. Maybe just rise that up just a little bit more so it's a bit steeper. Yes. And then we've got half gabled roofs here. Which are, is that, did I say that was, yeah, I did say that was gabled. I thought I got the names wrong. I love the way us as Sims 4 players know roof types. so fucking weird, isn't it? Oh, it's weird. I tell you that much, darling. And then these kind of like tip forward. Will that look weird? Do I need to tuck in flaps? I think I need to pull the flaps in on them. Let me see that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, let me just go back again. Let me see that. Oh, I don't know what I prefer. Let's leave the flaps out for the minute. And then if I need to change them, I will. Yeah, no, that's quite cute actually, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm going to flop this around to this side as well. Stunning, stunning. 100% here for it. Stunning. The only problem is I cannot do the roof line on this side. Main reasons being it's not got any base on top apart from this bit here. So what can I do there? I don't want to do a roof from the floor. I'm not really feeling that. But what I could do is maybe bay that out. Because it doesn't need to be on both sides. And then just do one over this side like this. Like what weirdness did it do inside that bit? Oh, it didn't. It just extended out the study a little bit more. That's just going to frame in each side a little bit better. And then what I may do... No, I'm not. Because as soon as roofs are on this, I think it would look fine. Can I just pull you straight across? Oh, I can. Look. I like when things come together simply and lovely. But I won't be able to do it on these bits. But I'll just flop these around like this on each side. And the same here. Let me see that. Yeah, no, that's cute. I thought that was going to look weird. But no, I like that. I do. I'm here for it. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, there is another roof line that I'm thinking I may use a half gabled. Which does... kind of go a bit like this. If I can maybe pull you all the way to there. There we go. Done. Stunning. This one. That one comes out a bit further there. So maybe I should pull the garage out a bit further as well. Oh, no, I need space for terrain. I'm going to pull the living room out a bit further. Yeah, maybe just one more. Flop that along to there. Let me just see what this roof line's going to look like there. I don't like the way it hits there. I would prefer if the corner started there, like so, and then I can flop that around the other side like that and just bring that in because you're not going to need that little bit there. That's balanced. So I'm just going to pull that to balance that out even more. Weirdness on the inside? Not really. I can put a bookcase there. That's fine. Absolutely fine. I'm just wondering if that's a little bit steep because I do need to get windows in it. So I am going to pull this down quite a bit, actually. Maybe to like there. And the same with you, my love. Down you come. And then this bit, I'm going to pull you out one more and then pull you down just so you match in there, sweetie. There you are, lovely. And then I'm going to pull you straight across like that. Even though this bit comes down further here, I'm not going to do that for this. Oh, in fact, I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do another one here because it only comes to about there from what I'm looking at. And then this bit goes all the way across. There is like a gap here, but I think I'm just going to connect it, excuse me, in with the garage itself, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I should pull that back again, actually. I would love if that was the same height, to be honest, but it's not going to do it because Sims, you know? Just so annoying. Oh, do you know what? It makes more sense to just go across here like this. It really does. Let me just see what that's going to look like. Oh, that's nice. The only problem is it's going to struggle with windows, but the windows I'm thinking for this build are these ones. The, oh, they look lovely. Do they have, oh, they've got bigger ones. They've got these ones. Oh, je ne sais quoi. Oh, for it. Absolutely for it. And then I could use, oh, did you hear that? Oh, I tell you what, loves. I'm into them. Half quarter tile placement, please. If you're wondering how to do quarter tile placement, it is F5 on your keypad. It stops it from going too far. See how far this is going? Well, as soon as you press F5, you get a little bit more of a smoother pull. That's just for anybody out there that didn't know that. Oh, they look nice, don't they? Oh, they do. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm for that. I really am. Really am. We're going for it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave those windows on there as well. It's making it look like a house. It's making it look like a house, which is lovely. Because that, my loves, is what it is. It's a house. It's a fucking house. Have you noticed the weirdness with the roofs lately? Like, you can't get the roofs on the roof where they should be. It's been a glitch. I know I was doing something stupid then, but I was just asking if you guys have been experiencing that weirdness as well. I kind of wanted... Do I want to go over there with a bit of a hang? I kind of do. Oh, I'm not enjoying that, though. I'm not enjoying it, but I'm not about that life. But we may have to see past that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to struggle with the roof. What I'm going to do is pull the roof like that. Pull this in. Is that going to be the same as that? Oh, it is, isn't it? Or is it one more? Oh, no, it's out one more than what it should be. I'm going to pull that in so it matches in with the roof line. And then I'm going to pull the flap out. So it still gives it that vibe. But let me just come out a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's better. Yes, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. I enjoy it, do. Okay, so windows down here. This is the living room, so I do want them to have kind of some substantial windows. Now, I'm really enjoying the snowy escape windows for this house. So I'm just going to have a little goosey gander at what we could flop in here. Maybe you could use these actually. Are they the clear ones? Nope, that's the... Yeah, there we go. These ones here. Just the normal and in white as well. And maybe I could put them like there. Should I like do a whole like bay in it in this window? Let's have a look. I mean, yes, I think so. Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh, it's you. Didn't even recognize you then, darling. Yeah, I think I'll bay this window and then just do 4 more on this side here. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that looks cute. And again here as well. I'm going to do 3 more there. Just so they've got this whole bay window moment. And I think what I'm going to do is put like a platform in front of here, raise up a flower bed. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, I don't know if I like them on the inside. In fact, I think yeah, that's better. It was just because it was around a bit too tight into this wall here. And I wasn't about that life. Okay. Okay. What this needs now, I need to put a bit of this underneath of here for a start. All the way across, darling. If you would. And the same there as well. Excuse you. Very much excuse you. And then you all the way to the end there. So there'll be no gaps in the roof above it. Oh, for it. Absolutely for it. Right, let's pick a lovely door. I think the Strangerville door would look gorgeous here. Like this one in white would look lovely. Oh, it does. I tell you that much. Oh, this one here would look nice as well. Oh, that one looks better. That one fits it a little bit more, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then I'm going to use more. Let me just see where we are in here. So this is still the living room. So what I'm going to do, let me just see how high those windows are up. Oh, no, they're perfect. Perfect height. The only problem is I think the smaller ones will be not so much a perfect height, but we're going to look, we're just going to do it. We're going to do it. I think I'll do 2 of them like that next to each other. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's giving me vibes, that is. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go and find the perfect wallpapers and put on the roof tiles as well. So we've gone for this yellow siding, which is base game, and this, the default, which I never tend to do, the default tile, roof tile, but obviously in a different color. I just think it looks cute. I'm very much for it. Can't wait to make all of the like garden look very manicured and roses everywhere. I'm all for it. All for it. So this here, I want to make a garage door. So I think, oh, is that going to be, oh, it's too skinny for a garage door. That's kind of too skinny. Do I need to go fully like that? I think I do. And I think I need to change the thickness of this to do it that way. Yeah, like that. That's better. That is better. Obviously, I'll raise the terrain up there as well. Sorry, I just burped. Very disgusting. Very disgusting. So yeah, I'll raise the terrain up there a little bit more. What we need to start working on now is the porch area. So I'm going to start the porch all from there, using the Cats and Dogs foundation as well. In a bit of a grey blue vibe. I'm for that. I am. So I'm going to do that. But I think what I'm going to do is, let me just get a little cheeky fence edge. And where are you bastard? There you are. Come here. And I'm going to just in-cut there, like that. Get rid of this. And then put stairs here. Just so the stairs sit in nicely to this. And we'll go for a nice white stair as well. Oh, this whole world is going to be a little bit too perfect. A little bit too Stepford Wives. Still going to be doing some modern builds and stuff as well. I've got a really cool idea for a modern mansion that I want to do. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But that is going to be a bit more in the affluent area, you know, where the Spencers live. Is it the Spencers? I think it is. Where the Spencers live. We're going to do it there. Right, now this hasn't got a fence on the reference image, but I'm going to put one in anyway. And I want a cutesy fence up here. Nothing too detailed, really. Main reasons being is that I'm going to use a debug fence for around the lot itself and put a hedge on this side because this is really, really close to this pavement. So I would probably want to put a big hedge here just to get some privacy into the living area, you know. So maybe I could use a base game one. I don't like that. Don't like you at all, sweetie. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's better. Oh, God. Look how it hangs off. I fucking hate that. Oh, you are a bastard, aren't you? Aren't you? The answer to that, my dear, is yes. Yes, you are. And now the door's not central to the stairs. I hate my life. I really do. So what I'm going to do instead is let's go back to where we had it. I'm going to get you. I'm going to whiffle you off. No, I said whiffle. And I'm going to cut you over to there. And then get rid of that there, I think. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that will sort it. That will sort it. Lovely. Now, this needs a spandrel going all the way around. But I'm worried. Let me just see what ones we could use first. Yeah, they're going to hide in there a bit, aren't they? That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about, loves. But we can't help it. Maybe I could get like a bit more of a bigger vibe. What about you? Oh, that looks nice. Let me see that. I want it to be more craftsman. That's a bit too decorative. Then what about this one? What about you? I mean, we can kind of see you when you actually go onto the place you're meant to be on. There we go. And there. I mean, that's not giving me all the vibes, but I'm going to go for it anyway. And some simple white pillars as well. So I'm going to put one there, one there. Get rid of those big chunky vibes. Oh, stunning. And then one there as well. Can we have detail on you, my loves? There we go. Stunning. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I like that. Yep. All loads of greenery up here as well. Flowers. We'll start doing that. We'll start just making the front look nice before we end today. Don't worry, we've still got a bit of time left yet, but we're going to start doing the gardens and whatnot. So, let's get this bastard up to here. Excuse you. Oh, it's because of the fucking stairs. Up to there. Oh, God. There we go. Finished. Oh, Christ. Let's get this smaller, please. Now, let's get you wider. Holding control to do that, my loves. And that just gets the spread wider. Filth. And then hold shift to get the actual... You can't do that with terrain painting. Always baffled by that. Why can't we? Why has that not been implemented? Oh, that's annoying. It's because of the stairs. I know exactly why it is. It's because of the bastard stairs. The terrain... My God, the terrain manipulation in Planet Zoo takes a big dump all over the Sims 4 one. And I'm just saying, oh, you bastard. I don't want to do a roof down there either because they just disappear and it's annoying. But I think I'm going to have to because that's more annoying. So off you go. Oh, I got rid of all my pillars. Shit. Oh. The noises I'm making. Right, so here we go. We're going to have to do it this way. Tuck all your flaps in, sweetie. Can I do a 3-1 there? No. Because what you're going to have to do is do that. Move that into here. Like so. Get it into a good height. Whiffle it along. Tuck it into there. And then bring this down to that level as well. And then get these flaps and bring them all the way down. Ah, oh, you bastard. Trip everyone up as they're walking past. No, they're just going to have a little ramp as they get up to it. Oh, well. Oh, well. I didn't really want to have to do that. But I'm going to do it anyway. And I'll just do like a normal gravel on it. Gravel? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to put any trim on it, though. But I will put a little bit of like rock on the side here. What rock? Should I use this one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Right, this needs some windows in here. Let's get some of those little small... Can I have a softer colour than that? There we go. Grey. And I'm going to do 3 of the windows at the top there. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a garage Not that we need them in The Sims 4 because The Sims 4 doesn't have cars when it really should do. Now, there's a roof line here, but I'm not going to do that. It's a little bit McMansion-y for me, that. So I'm going to leave that alone. But what I am going to do is start hedging and getting the fence and stuff from Debug. And my cheat is not on, so I need to start my game again. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, my darlings. Back. Cheats are on. Well, it's not a cheat. It's a mod by Twisted Mexi called the Better Build and Buy Catalogue, if you are unsure. And I just can't build without it now. It is that good. It's such a good mod. So, I was thinking these fences. Yeah, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Very nice. We're going to do these. I'm going to put a little pillar there as well, sweetie. Have that all open there. Maybe a hedge going here. So maybe I do need to, like, shorten the stairs down a little bit there. Just so I can have, like, a hedge moment going there. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And I'm going to wrap this around to about there, actually, because I'm going to do a hedge there as well. Now, I'm going to use the Hedge of Dreams, even though it's 95 foot. I just love this hedge. I've been using it so much recently. It kind of needs to be that big, but I'm just worried it's going to creep. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to creep into the living room then. Oh, perfect. Perfect. One of you. And then I'll do another one here, and then we'll work on the back tomorrow. We'll work on the back garden tomorrow. Something like that. Something like that. Not going to do any kind of gate. I kind of want one, though. I kind of want one. Let me see if I can find a good debug one. I'm going to go for this fence from Cats and Dogs, I think. Or gate, sorry. I'm going to go for this gate from Cats and Dogs. And I think what I'm going to do is just hedge up around it. Like to sort of block this area in. I think that would be the best way to do it. I think it will. And we're going to carry on. It's going to be smashing. So, I want the hedges to be kind of manicured. Can we use these? Oh, they look a little bit too cartoonish. They really don't. So, I might have to just use the generic ones that I've used to death over the years. But they're a fail-safe. And I absolutely love them. So, that is what we are going to do, my loves. And I'm going to, as I said, hedge this whole area up. We need a sexy gardener. The sexy gardener in The sexy gardener in Desperate Housewives. My God, I had a massive crush on him. What was he called again? Jesse Metcalf? Oh. Oh. Right, Aiden. Fucking hell. Oh. But he was lovely. He really was. So, it's got like a smaller hedge around here, so I'm going to do that moment as well. I'm going to make sure that I do change the direction of the hedges though, just so it hasn't got that repetitive texture on it, because nothing infuriates me more than seeing repetitive textures. I've just realized they're all the bloody same anyway. So no matter what way you put them, they look the same. So yeah, the more you know, the more you know, the more you bloody know indeed. Okay, and then I'm going to start coming around the mountain when she comes. That was no need for a song then, Aiden, but I went ahead. I went ahead and I did it, you know? So I'm going to put these all in like just a little shape like that, I think. This is going to be a pathway behind it. Pathway to nowhere, but you know. You know. It just looks nice, doesn't it, to be honest? Quite small lots in Willow Creek, apart from the bigger sort of like areas. These are all like sort of like 40 by 30 and 30 by 20 lots. These are quite big, these ones here. So I'm looking forward to doing them. But I wanted to start off smaller, loves. Now this family, they are affluent. You can see they've got 500,000 here. At the minute, I'm kind of thinking they're going to have some kind of financial trouble as well. I reckon his acting work is not doing too well. Maybe his character's getting killed off or something in the show, and he's struggling to get work because maybe he's a bit older now, and you know, that kind of like thing. So I think I might go down that route with that storyline, loves, to be honest. Kind of here for that. Yes, yeah, like that. Okay, and I'm going to start terrain painting a little bit now, just so I know where we're going to be popping a few more bits and stuff. But yeah, I thought that would be a cool storyline for them. Oh, that's a bit harsh, sweetie. Let's get you down a little bit more. There we go, darling. Lovely. I'm going to whiffle this all the way along to here. Like a saw. And the same there as well. And then my thoughts were they've got like a flower bed like here. So I'm going to do a little flower bed there with roses where the gardener can come in. Maybe he's having an affair with the gardener. Oh, I'm loving that drama. Loving that drama. So yeah, this is going to be filled with drama, this Let's Play. Or this Let's Build series. And I cannot wait. And again, guys, this is a community project. If you want some ideas, let me know. What do you want to see in this town? Don't forget, the main storyline is the disappearance of Bella Goth. I really wanted to incorporate that in because I loved that lore with The Sims 2 and 3. Absolutely loved that. So I wanted to implement it into my own save file. Yeah, where's Bella Goth gone? Where's Bella Goth? And there's a collection of, I'm going to say, like 7 to 8 females. They're all best mates. No, I reckon it's 2 gays in there as well. 2 gay boys, like myself, that are part of the crew. We're going to have to make a group. We'll have to make a group. So it's like 7 or 8 of them. We're going to do some collective community ones as well. But predominantly this series will be my own characters because I want them to come through with the storyline. But that's needless to say, I will need your help with other things. So don't you worry, sweeties. Don't you worry. Okay, we've got that going on there. What kind of pathway? They've just got like generic, like brick looking paths. Maybe I could get a bit more of this color down here by using like a pinkish path. Oh, that's very pink though, isn't it? Oh, what color are you? You're a bit more pale, but I don't know if I'm for that. Oh, look. May have to stick with a terrain paint then. Oh, smashing. Let's get down here. Oh, I'm for that. Good. I was really worried then that we were, because this fence is not like central. I thought we were going to be fucked, to put it bluntly. I did. Honestly, thought we were going to be absolutely fucked then. Right, this here. Need some trees out the front here as well. It's springtime at the minute as well. It's actually summer in game, but I'm going to make this springtime. I like to match up my builds. Whatever I'm building, whether it's speed build or let's build, I like it to be the same season as what I'm in now. And I know it's not spring, but it will be as this progresses. Yeah. It's already like, what, 6th of January, and I'm like, spring. I want spring now. I love the winter, don't get me wrong, but I'm ready for spring. I really am. Now, there's a tree here, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about having a tree right here, because I like my builds to be seen, but I also like realism, and, you know. So maybe I could get the cats and dogs blossom tree if I can find it. I'm going to go and hunt for some trees. Give me a sec. Now, I know I said I didn't want a tree there, but I think that tree looks smashing. It's a bit low here, like to where the car's going to come out, but I'm going to do it. I tried lots of orientations here as well, and that's the best it can fit. It is slightly creeping in there, so I may just need to pull it a bit more further forward. Oh, I like the trunk showing. I do like a bit of trunk showing, I won't lie. Yeah, no, that's cute. Yeah, I do like that tree right in front of it. I think it looks cute. Also, you may have noticed I swapped the fence out. The fence wasn't making sense to me. It was a bit too dark compared to the gate and stuff. And I just think this one looks a little bit better. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Right. Anyway, why am I like this? Why am I this way? Answer me that, my darlings. Answer me why I'm sat in my room. Do we want to do that up there? Office, talking to myself. Well, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my friends. And you may not be able to answer back, but I know that you're there. Oh, I'm on a weird one, loves. I really am. I really am. There we go. Yeah, I think the bit of wood outside there would look nice. Oh, that's lush. Lush. Okay. Flowers. Now, I think the default kind of like base game flowers in white would look smashing here, sweeties. It really would. So I'm going to do them underneath these window ledges here. Just here. Let me see this. Let me see that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, yes. Yes. There is another one up there as well. I think window box I'll use is this one in the white. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I'm here for it. Now, the ivy kind of like starts around here, but I kind of want it to be a bit more apparent. So I may like do a bit here and then do it up here as well. Now, the ivy in question, I think I used like the climber, like the flower climber. And I could maybe put a plant pot there and start it from like there. I'm going to creep it out the top there as well. Just because I'm going to go up on this part here anyway. So it kind of makes sense. Apart from that little bastard that's creeping out there. I can see you. I can see you. So let's move you down. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. But, oh, I think I might use these instead, actually. Oh, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It may be a bit difficult to get it up here, but I'm going to try anyway. So the bottom. The bottom always goes on the bottom. I know that from experience. Full of jokes today. Full of jokes. Really am. I'm so sorry. So sorry you have to sit through them. Me dad jokes. Well, I've got to do it somehow because I'll never be a dad. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Thank fuck for that. Praise Jeebus. Shit. Praise Jeebus. Praise Jeebus indeed. Yeah, this is going to be a bit chunky, so I do need to size them down slightly. And we'll just do this one here, actually. Size them down. And I'm going to clamber it around the window. Just like this. Looks a little bit odd at the minute, but I'm just going to vibe with it. And it's going to be fine. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. You bastard. Yeah, oh, not you, darling. You're fine. No, you can go back. Oh, no, you're not. You're a little bit chunky. Oh, you absolute shit. Oh, you bastard. Well, you are not invited to my birthday. And I'm putting it down to that. Right, let's just do this, Aiden, because you're talking shit now. You really are. Right, you need to go like around about there. Stop creeping through the ceiling, you bastard. How many times are we going to say bastard? Stop it, Aiden. It's very rude. Very rude indeed. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I would have preferred it a bit better. Like, I need to go up around here. Maybe I could mix this in with it. You know? Like, just in places. It's not going to work there, but like here, just so it looks a little bit more organic. And I think maybe I need to come just like around about there a little bit more as well. I'll perfect that off of camera, but you get the gist. You get the gist and the vibe that we're going for there. Nice. Okay, I think to kind of finish off, what I'm going to do is just plant a few flowers around the place and do a bit of terrain painting, and then I'll come back to you in just a sec. There we go. Just tarted up the place a little bit more. Still got loads to do. Still got loads to do to the front. What I'll probably do is finish off the front exterior for tomorrow, and then we'll make a start on the back exterior. The back garden and everything like that. If you've got any ideas, guys, let me know. But what I did was just put some more flowers down. Some nice cheeky flower beds. Made the lawn look like a lawn, like it's been mowed by a sexy gardener. Put some flower boxes down so these kind of make sense. They're growing out of there. But yeah, I think it's looking quite nice. It is. It's looking very nice. I'm going to do some windowsills and stuff and some corbels to get some decorations in. But it's nice. I cannot wait to carry on building this. I really can. But for now, we're done for today. There we go, my darlings. Thank you so much for coming today. I'm keeping that in. I'm going to keep that in. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate you so much. I'm really excited. I'm so excited to start this new world. I'm really excited to get this storyline coming through and developing these characters. We'll go over a bit more with the characters of the family tomorrow that we've been working on today. I've got a few more ideas that I'd like to share with you. But as always, let's get communicating in the comments and sharing some ideas and whatnot. I'd love to hear from you. But other than that, I will be back with part 2 of this tomorrow. Goodbye, my loves.